In this video, we will see the difference between microgrid and smart grid. In the previous videos, we had learned the concept of smart grid and we had also learned the concept of smart microgrid. Now here, in this video, we will see the difference between microgrid and smart grid. So, a microgrid is basically microgrid is basically a small-scale power supply network that is designed to provide power for small community. So it is a small-scale power supply and provides power to a small community, whereas a smart grid, it is a large-scale power supply network that is designed to provide power for a big community. Second point, it enables local power generation for local loads. So that was the basic architecture of our microgrid, where we had seen local power generation with the help of renewable energy resources, which can be utilized for the local loads with the help of various energy storage systems. Whereas in smart grid, it enables local power generation for local as well as outstation loads. So not only local but outstation loads can also be supplied with the help of smart grid. Always. Size of microgrid may range from housing estate to municipal regions. Comparatively, it will be very small region as compared to smart grid. Size of a smart grid always bigger than municipal regions. So that will be the highest in microgrid, that is municipal region. Here the regions will be bigger than municipal regions. Microgrid permits distributed generation at small scale as compared to smart grid. Okay, and here we are able to see that smart grid permits distributed generation at large scale as compared to microgrid. Small substation at individual microgrid monitor and controls power generation using microprocessor based automatic load shedding control, whereas in smart grid, distribution of total generation carried out locally, carried out economically along with the help of load dispatch center situated locally at every distribution center. So LDC will be the key role in monitoring the total power generation of smart grid. Installation cost is economical. Here installation cost will be very high. Then in microgrid, microgrids are smaller scale, which require fewer decision makers and have faster implementation since its size is small, whereas smart grids operates at the utility and national grid level. These are the comparatively bigger level than the microgrid. It is involving the large transmission and distribution lines since it covers the land, very big size lands. Here, the small land can be covered because local power generation is encouraged in microgrid. Next, microgrid can be considered as a subset of smart grid. So we know that microgrids are basically word micro itself is indicating it is smaller than a smart grid, whereas smart grid can be composed from a number of microgrids. Number of microgrids can be formed. Number of microgrids combined together will form a smart. Microgrid considers the utilization of distributed energy systems in order to improve the reliability and flexibility of the electricity. So consider the utilization of distributed energy systems such as photovoltaics, wind power, geothermal, biomass, etc. Whereas in smart grid aims to combine intelligent technologies with the electricity to improve the conveyance and reliability of the whole electricity. So not only there is distributed generation in smart grid, but also there are intelligent technologies with the electricity to improve the conveyance and reliability of the whole electricity. Now microgrid can be considered as small smart grid, whereas smart grid is a smart microgrid. So here we are getting the difference that a smart grid will be a smart macrogrid, or it can be considered as an utility grid. Microgrid is interconnected loads plus distributed energy resources within a clearly defined electrical and geographical boundaries, which acts as a single controllable entity with respect to the main grid. So it is a complete independent entity. Here, smart grid is an electrical grid plus ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. Here, information technology, sensor technology at all levels. So, smart work comprises of these three basic important factors as and when required in the grid. Information and communication technology, either only information technology, sensor technology are all included in the smart. So these are the basic differences between microgrid